What's up, everybody? It is the Thursday before opening day of spring turkey season here in New York. About 4:30 in the morning, 4:45 in the morning, and I am headed to a piece of public ground that I hunt pretty regularly. I'm trying to put some ears on gobbling turkeys. I have not done a single bit of scouting this season leading up to this point. Actually, I can't say that. I did go out one day, but we heard no birds. We did see some birds, but by this time of year, I'd like to have located a few different gobblers and hunt on public. So with that said, I'm headed over to some public. We're gonna listen to some turkeys gobble and put a few pins on them and figure them out for opening day on Monday. And if I don't strike any birds up here, I've got some other back pocket spots that I'm going to check out too. All public, of course, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Everybody, quick update. I found some turkeys. They're in here gobbling. I knew they'd be in here. They're not gobbling a lot, but they're gobbling at crows here and there sporadically. But they're in here. Mission success. What's up, folks? I am leaving spot number 1. I located a couple different gobbling turkeys. One discouraging thing on my way out, I actually ran into, well, I didn't run into, I stepped off the trail I was on, but as I was coming out, there was a truck slowly driving up the forest road, which it's fine, it's public land, I expect it, but I don't really like the idea of somebody seeing me parked where I was parked. I don't know. I don't want them getting the idea that there's turkeys in here. I know it, it's public land. I shouldn't be competitive. They're not my turkeys, but it is nice to find some birds on public and then not have to deal with other people hunting them and applying more pressure to them. But what do you do? On to the next spot. Hey, don't you know it's turkey season? Get home. Get to your house. That one looked like it has like a wound, big wound on its back. Wouldn't surprise me. What do we got up here? Looks like a turkey frolicking with a deer. Some of the stuff you see, I'll tell you. What are they doing? It's strange. See if we can go in for a closer look. Just deer and turkey, just hanging out alongside the road, keeping each other company. That turkey looks like something going on with it. Maybe it's not a turkey, maybe it's a vulture. Oh, it's a turkey. It's like a one-legged turkey. It's like hopping, it can't move very well. What on earth? Yeah, it's a hen with like an injured leg. Very strange. There's his deer friends running through the woods, frolicking. Cool beans. Well, she seems to be doing alright, feeding, just hopping around, got it bum leg. looking for turkey sign. Well, folks, that about does it for episode 1 of my Spring Chronicles. I'm going to try to document just about every day I'm out this spring. I think I'm going to plan on going to listen for some more birds over at least a couple times over the next few days. Like I said, it's Thursday today. Season opens on Monday. The weather looks like it's going to be terrible for New York's opener. It looks like it's going to be cold and rainy, which, listen, you got to be out in the woods to kill a turkey. They're not going to be leaving the woods. They don't have that choice. So they're going to be out. They have a short breeding season, so they're going to be out doing their thing regardless of the wind and the weather and the rain. So I've got to be out there at the very least. I know places where turkeys are at. So I think my plan for Monday, and it may change based on the weather and how the birds are acting, but I have a decent plan I think in place. If the weather's really crappy, I'm just going to find a spot where I know turkeys are going to be or should be. I'm going to set up a little bit of a brush blind and hang out. That's kind of my go-to method for when the weather's bad, wind is high and rain. If it's a light rain with not a lot of wind, you can expect turkeys to find open areas. So I have places like that where I know there should be birds. We're gonna set up shop and kind of deer hunt them. That's the plan as of now. I do plan to get out over the next couple of days and hopefully get my ears on a few more birds. I always like to have a handful that I know if one spot's no good, I can always bounce to another spot. But we'll see. Well, I appreciate you watching. Take care.